Let's go! And now we got Miss Lovely in
What
the
it
building.
do, babies? It's
Talk
Miss
to me.
Lovely in the house, and I'm very, very excited for the artist that we have here right now.
So who you got for us today?
We got, I don't know if I should say his government name or if I should say his artist name. All right. Well, his
Artist
bio
name.
gave me his government name, but I feel very blessed to be able to introduce our next artist, whose name is Bleszt.
How you doing?
What it do?
There you go.
Good.
Sam, you didn't sound as excited as I did to
I am
introduce you.
excited. I'm very excited. If you can't tell, I'm very excited.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm excited, but I know everybody could tell I'm excited because I got that energy. So what's good? Tell us about your project. I'm really excited. I have to be honest.
This tape. It's 973. It's like the sequel to my first one that I put out. And the first one is like it went very, very well. Like online. It went to Fader, MTV Rap Fix. So this is like the sequel, and it took me like 4 or 5 years to actually start working on this project. So I'm excited about it.
That's amazing. See, it's funny. The first time I heard about Bleszt, it was on my Facebook feed. And it was when Kendrick Lamar had dropped that Control verse. Yeah. And everybody started putting it. So I saw yours, and I swear I was telling June, I was like, you got to hear this dude. I was like, he killed it. And then the next day, one of your friends hit me up like, I would love to put one of your, my artists or a friend of mine on your show. And I was like, who is it? When he showed me the picture, I was like, get the hell out of here. So I was feeling you. Then they contacted. So we just had to make this happen. But,
Thank you.
It's exciting. 5 years for this project?
Yeah.
Wow.
I did things in between, but nothing that's like based. You get what I'm saying? It's like I orchestrated this whole CD. Like the other ones is me rapping, talking shit over other people's beats. But I mean, and I always kept that lyrical delivery. But now I'm driving you towards something or somewhere. When you listen to this, is original.
You put
coming with a
your
vengeance.
originality message into it.
I'm just rapping. I rap. You feel me? And I want to make good music. I want to make something that I could repeat, and I want to make something everybody wants to keep repeating. And when you feel this way, you gotta hear that Bleszt. Right
Absolutely.
Now,
what's your inspiration for your writing? Or your freestyle and however you spit
freestyling is just the lower part of my mentality, like the lower based, like neighborhood, what I see, what everybody sees, you get what I'm saying? Then when I rap towards telling you a story or basically wanting your attention, then I'm gonna rap about things that I go through to make me feel a certain way. I'm not just gonna tell you I'm mad or I'm sad. That's just talking shit. But if I'm building structure to that, it's like, yo, this bitch told me that she on her period. Is you serious? I'm mad. I'm about to make this bitch sad. Like, and that's me telling a story. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between simple and complex. And when I talk shit, I'm simple. When I build structure to something.
Let me ask you a question. That verse that you just said, was that a little spontaneous verse right there?
No,
or was that something that's we gonna put him on the spot, right, June? Like we do everybody. We're gonna put you on the spot to freestyle. We do it to every artist. It's like our initiation. You down?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, that's good. That's what's up. So on your track, on your album, what's your favorite? How many songs are on it? I mean, are you allowed to? I know you're releasing an album November 18th?
November 10th.
November 10th. Oh, your birthday.
On my birthday, yeah.
That's what's up,
Oh, you
Mr.
know it's my
Scorpio.
birthday.
Of course I know it's your birthday. I know your whole 411. Only thing I need is your social and we good.
They call Miss Lovely.
What? Yeah. So, what's good? Everybody all quiet?
No,
I mean,
carry
I
on,
can talk all
carry
day
on.
long.
Yeah,
Anything
we know.
Anybody want? Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy?
Let's
I'm
hear one of the
talking.
tracks that we have.
Can we hear Jersey? Can we hear Jersey Control? That was how I found out about this dude. So let's hear it.
Let's go!
We are
G
back
hip hop and that was dope.
That was dope. Can you please just recite the verse about the apple in Jersey? Because I need to make sure that people heard that.
I started it off. I said, I shout out to my man, Santiva. I said, K-Dot raised the bar too high, said Samuel Tiba. Saw aside from rounds, I had to kill the track with some reefer. A little coke smacking dope so it could crack through your speakers. Thank you, and thank you to all the Bleszt and Bandit believers. Drake could be Kobe, I'm Jordan, ballin', no rolling and spalling. No longer is Bleszt stalling. And Kendrick, I beg your pardon. You could be the king of the apple or even Seattle, but fruits including apples always start in the garden. And I'm yelling out Jersey, also known as Garden State.
That shit was tight. I love that part. That was the part that caught me. I was like, yo, He went in.
I just
Every
wanted to
apple
address
starts
that
in the
issue.
garden.
I just wanted to address the issue and then move on.
Yes. I mean, you definitely had, what's the word I'm looking for? Spunk or passion behind some of the lyrics. You definitely shouted out some people and put them on blast. We won't even go too into the names, but how do you feel about other Jersey rappers? And we do have Jersey rappers in here, so
honestly,
we're excited about that.
I like every Jersey rapper that's consistent. If you're not a Jersey rapper that's consistent, you're not a Jersey rapper. You're just a rapper. You get what I'm saying? Like, consistency is base key. So I fuck with a lot of Jersey rappers, even like upcoming on already. Like, I was fucking with Rod Digger since like I was like 9. She was in the same neighborhood as I was. She used to come through town to town. Like, she knows me, I know her. Like, so I was always based in the root. So I respect everybody that does it and doesn't like feel no type of way. Like, I don't mind if you think it's just competition and you gotta speed past everybody. But if you gotta shut a door in somebody's face to get past, or you get what I'm saying? And that's how like I felt about certain artists. But on the long run, I fuck with any Jersey artist. I don't think I have a problem with any Jersey artist.
That's
to be honest with you,
good.
like I fuck Arsenal, shout out Sue Surf, White Boy. Like, White Boy, one of the dopest. That's Raw Digger's nephew. Like, you feel me? He knows. Like, so, I mean.
Now, this Brick Bandits. Tell me about Brick Bandits. What is that?
Brick Bandits.
Because a lot of people recognized you. And the dude from Brick Bandits, like, that was the first thing people were talking about. So, what's Brick Bandits? What does that represent for
Brick
Bleszt?
Bandits is a music family. It's a music group. It was established, if I'm not mistaken, 2002 by the CEOs, like the fathers of Jersey Club, which is like DJ Tamil, DJ Tim Dollar, Mike V. It's branches off of legends that come out of Jersey. So it became a trend. As soon as MySpace hit, like as soon as MySpace was heavy, everybody would like get on and they wanted to hear what they heard in the party. Nobody could ever hear what they heard in the party. So when MySpace came out, a lot of people started getting on MySpace and started being able to hear the DJs put the music up. So it started expanding throughout the high schools, boom, boom, slowly took over Jersey. And then as soon as they said it wasn't going to reach the college platforms, that's when we had a meeting, Brick Bandits, we had a meeting. And I'm the only artist. I was at the time, I was the only artist. Right now, I'm the first artist, but like we have like 3 other artists. And at the time, I'm the only artist. They're remixing La 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 Elmo song. They're remixing, you know what I'm saying? They're making all of this, and this is dope. Like everybody likes it, but we had a meeting, and since I was the only vocalist, they sat us down. They said, "Yo, you gotta come up with some type of vocals. We want to send it to Baltimore, actually." And they sent it to Baltimore. It blew up over there. So then we did it out here, and it was like back, get up, back, get up. So everybody got onto that in the club scene. They're like, "Whoa, it hits Hot 97. Flex drops a bomb on it." Cypher Sound, it's in rotation, so like people in Jersey are like, oh, now we could do it. That's dope, yo. I never thought of that. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you got Swing That Shit, which is Brick Bandits produced. That's how you got Hit It to the Beat, which is, you get what I'm saying? Everybody that supported it from day one that wanted to contribute, they did that, and that's how Brick Bandits lives on. Like, we have DJs that are out of this world. Like,
that's awesome.
I'm the only artist, so like that's why it's different from me, but it's actually a blessing at the same time because I can see it from both angles.
All right. Now, I know in 2010, you had some personal things that kind of took you away from the scene for a while, and then you didn't come back till like 2012.
Yeah.
So this new album that you're releasing, November 10th, which is your birthday, and my mother just texted me right now.
Shout
She's
out to
like,
Mommy Lee.
your birthday's the same as my mother. My
Cece,
mother is faithful.
JJ.
She already shouted me out, taking, she's like, he's got the same birthday as your sister. I was like, okay.
Scorpio season is right around the
Scorpios.
corner.
I love me some Scorpios. Yes, I do. They're very nice.
It's about to get real.
All right. Now, 2012, that whole album, does it represent your 2-year hiatus and all your struggles and your...
Yeah, a fraction of it.
Okay. And now, who do you think that this album is really going to relate to the most? What type of listener? Obviously a hip-hop listener, but as far as the message and the lyrics.
The message in the lyrics is anybody that wants to be a better human being. And at all together. Like, as long as you want to strive in life, I think that you should be able to relate to me. I don't think I have anything like I'm not poisoning your mind with liquor, drugs, blah blah. Maybe in 2 or 3 tracks, but a majority of the whole shit. I'm not talking about bitches, liquor. I'm talking about struggles. You get what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm not gonna try to tell you how to overcome a struggle I ain't overcome. So the way I overcame it, I'm gonna try to give you some type of knowledge. Like,
all right, now that's what's up. So Now, you are going to, again, I say it because the average person needs to hear things at least 3 times for it to be retained. So with that said, your album's coming out November 10th, people. Talk to us about the release. How excited are you? Like, what are you doing in preparation? You have a few weeks to go.
Yeah.
What's these dates? Like, what are the next couple of weeks looking like for you?
Everything should be mixed and mastered by like October 13th, if I'm not mistaken. We're doing a mixtape shoot. The Classics doing a mixtape shoot in the middle of October.
Okay.
And the Classics, they're fucking dope as hell. Like, they did a couple Joe Budden projects, a lot of Joe Budden projects actually. Slaughterhouse. So it's dope to have label mates that actually do this shit. So we're gonna knock that out. The release, I'm so excited because not only is he and a lot of my other like audio mates, I would say like DJs, rappers. They gonna help me blast it. I already talked to a couple major blog sites. Dat Piff is sponsoring it. Hot New Hip Hop. So I'm really, 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 really excited. Like, it might not seem like it, but I'm really, really excited. I mean, I stayed up. I haven't gone to sleep since I woke up Tuesday morning. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm excited. Don't think I'm not excited at all. I'm just.
Now, your album art is actually pretty cool.
That's not the cover.
That's not the cover?
No, it's the promo cover.
The promo cover. Let me try that again. The promo cover was pretty hot. I was like, okay. Compared to this picture that I got, then all of a sudden you have braids or twisties, whatever it is. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I see you. So, DJ June's about to be back on the spin tables. What are the turntables? Turntables. And I think that it would be a perfect opportunity to either do one of two things: play another one of your tracks, or test your freestyling skills. Which one should we do? Should we play another one of his tracks, or should we get him freestyling already?
Let's get into some freestyle.
Let's do this, Bleszt. Don't make me put you to shame either. It's like, I'll sing a verse or two though.
It's lovely in the mic.
Stop.
Okay. Shall I fail? No way. Bring it back. Okay. Bring it back and replenish the fame. Shout out to everybody on 15 minutes of fame. I mean, what should I do? Finish this game, or should I just oppose anybody who throws elbows towards mine? The Cinderella of other guys, I'm in another world. You didn't understand that? Cause that's a language that's out the ozone. Nigga, I'm so hot, and you're not. Your girl likes, I'm not gonna say it on radio, cock. Yeah, I said it. But nigga, you're not ready to test this spot. Okay. Fuck feeding snakes. Bitch, I'm leading this race. Every sentence that I'm shedding is a seed of my faith. And you, I'm trying to stay in. I could go basic.
That's your partner, lovely.
Right.
Hit a line or two.
Maybe something I can sing to, and then that's
You can sing me that. Put some soul into it.
Play something soft. Oh, now you
Wait for it. I'm gonna be inspired, but it changed up on me.
You'll never find another love like mine. My name is Simply, but you can call me your girl or lovely. Same city like my tone. They wanna call my phone. You already know I'm private, and you can't get with it.
Oh my God.
Burning up the spot.
She said I can't get that right in my face. So why did you leave me on? Expect me to chase you and race it. Put my heart in the shade. Wait, I mean, I don't know. It was an accident. Then I had to fasten the grip and talk to you. I looked at you across the block and walked with you to the next block. That's how much I wanted to talk to you. But you didn't even recognize what I said. And I had you hypnotized for like 3 minutes. Then you seen another bitch calling my digits. Nigga calling your phone like you said. So I just had to set the tone like you did. When you told me to walk, what did you expect me to do? I tried to get your number, now I gotta wait till 2 today to see you again. Cause I know that you come out at 12:22. I've been stalking you, ain't even know it. It's the red.
That was hot. Alright, you got that.
Hip Hop Online makes 15 minutes of
Alright,
fame.
come on, wait, Joe.
Yeah, already know.
Joe on the top of the block.
Oh,
Chop it up, chop it up, Joe.
what?
Putting you on it. Let's go, Joe.
Alright, yo. Check it. Yo, your little metaphors, punchlines at one time. I could put your whole life online with one rhyme, but you'll test me. Your little tough talk don't impress me. I better keep writing you like I flow heavy. Like the boss, I twiddle like Joe Pesci. I got hoes in the street like Fat Boy, they done bless me, protest me. Talk to me. Damn, I get mixed up in the game. I feel the look everybody in the eyes, but I'ma let you know I like to spin doing it twice. I got my man Bleszt, Miss Lovely, DJ June in the turntables. Nigga don't know you can't fuck with a label. I'm not even signed, but I'm about to make mines. I'm from Brick City, New Jersey, and you heard that. Niggas up in the Brick City bus. Nigga talking shit, but they can't fuck with us. So niggas rough. I'm dangerous, like Biggest Ball said back in the days. Yo, do your thing.
I can get this one more time. Yeah. Joe 973, and we from 973. My mixtape coming out. It's called 973. Okay, let me take you on a trip. Main, Ill Hill, /T, even Stephen Crane. Fuck, made Booker. You talking about back when games was beating down niggas for Sharp James? Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'll take the shit out and tell you what time it is and make you walk it out. Take the chain, take your phone, then I go and sell that shit. Nigga, you a motherfucking, I don't know. I'll crack your melon. Watch your melon spreading all over your girlfriend's wedding. I killed you at your own wedding. Nigga, I met your girl's dress. I caught her in the dressing room and then I gave her that pum pum and got the stepping. You ain't no.
We got Bleszt in the building. Hip hop and R&B.
That's what I'm talking about.
Give it up to the
Alright.
freestyle.
Yeah.
Give it up to the freestyle. Know what I mean? And let them know your Twitter. Let them know what's coming out.
Twitter.
That's what's up.
Twitter.
And then we gonna
What's it,
turn
Twitter?
up, right?
BLESZT.
Okay.
BLESZT.
Anything else coming out?
I got like 3 tracks coming out this weekend. I actually got a feature with Fat Man Scoop. If you want to check out my music, just go on soundcloud.com/bless.
We're going to have it here on rotation as well, too. So
thank you.
15 minutes of fame. You're going to check all his
We'll be
music.
playing that.
June
Know what I mean?
Bleszt.
And
7-3.
you got one more track to bless him out.
Y'all like
Know what I mean?
Turn
What's your
up,
name, bro?
babe.
Sound man.
We call him the
Dave.
sound man.
I know, yo, what's your name?
Sound.
Dave.
Dave. Shout out my man Dave out here, man.
What it
He
do,
working
Dave?
hard. He working hard. Know what I mean? So sign him up with one more track, and right now, in a few minutes, we got Mikey. You know what I'm saying? That Mikey coming out.
That
too.
monkey
Yeah.
up
Know
out
what I
here.
mean? So
Joe, man.
let him know,
Where
Joe.
do they download your CD?
Joe
Everybody
973.
got to follow her, though.
Yeah,
Everybody.
follow Miss Lovely.
Everybody.
What it do, boo?
You already know. What's this track that we got on cue though? Turn it up.
Turn
So
it
let's hear this track right here. Turn it up.
Let's go!